Okay, so welcome back to City Skylines 2. It's been a couple of days since I last played, and I've been thinking about it quite a bit. And I've come on and I've instantly realized a few issues. We have impending doom. So first of all, let's talk about the 140,000 quid I spent moving our geothermal power plant about an inch to the right. That has set us up with no money whatsoever, and we have this issue where the power plant is going to fill up with rubbish, and we don't have anywhere to put the rubbish right now. So what we need is a landfill, but we are unable to afford it. So that is an issue. You might think, just take a loan out. I took a loan out. I took every ounce of a loan out. There is nothing left. They won't give me any more money. But luckily, we're not too far away from leveling up to level 5, and that's when we can buy it. But we need to get there first. Also, we have a traffic issue. I am not too sure what I'm doing with traffic, to be honest. Some people are fantastic with it. I'm working it out as I go. So we have this issue where if cars want to get to anywhere on this side of the map, instead of taking the main road in and through here and along this one, they're cutting the corner. So this road along here has become extremely busy, and it will only get more busy as more tower blocks go in. So the first thing I'm going to do is quickly just remove that. I don't know if that's going to help. Well, it should do. Okay, so that's problem 1 solved. For now, it just means we're going to get really busy along here as well. Also, something I have thought about is we haven't really future-proofed this place. We've got all of this land to play with. So if you're coming in, but you want to come to a part of the city that's over here, you have to kind of zigzag your way through this kind of horrible square roundabout that I've made. I don't think that's going to cut it. So what my plan is I'm going to turn this section into a highway, and the highway is going to peel off with some incredible highway design through this little gap and out over here. So now we can quickly get from the bridge to these areas, and maybe even bypass all of this and come around here. I'm not too sure yet, but first of all, we need to get some roads in place. But we're problem solving in this video. So I think I'm going to start with the highway system. I'm going to time-lapse this. I'm not going to talk you through it because I have no idea what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it. Bear with me. I'm going to cock this up somewhere. Let's jump into it. The actual first things I need to do is unlock the highway system. So we've made something. It's pretty diabolical. It should do the trick, but it's not necessarily the most pretty highway system you will ever see. We can add some trees and stuff. That might help. I am no highway engineer, so I think this is the best I can do right now. I don't know. It is what it is. That's what we've got for now. We also now have the issue of this area is completely disconnected from anything and everything. So let's just stick the road that was here back on, and these guys are going to have a bit of a tough time getting anywhere. But they got nice houses, so I think what we have to do now is just kind of wait for the level up. All right, there it is. We are now losing efficiency in our geothermal plant. We need money. If this progression bar can fill up a bit faster, that would be lovely. Also got a bit of demand for the tower blocks. These need to be flat for anything to be built on because they get all wobbly. So we can stick that on there. And that should rezone it slightly. It's such an annoying thing. I do think the zoning on this game is pretty abysmal. All right, so we've got some things being built. We need some like road closed signs on here, otherwise someone's going to drive absolutely nowhere. Okay, things are moving. Problems are being fixed. I'm wondering, do we use one of those asymmetric roads on here? Does that make sense? Do you get asymmetric roads on the normal roads? Does that make sense? Is that gonna... That should help, right? A little asymmetric road here. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. I think we need to go into the road services, kind of get rid of these traffic light systems, just because they slow everything down. I mean, really, right of way is on the big road, isn't it? Maybe have one there. And I also think these pedestrian crossings are causing issues because everyone is crossing the road and just pausing traffic. But we'll leave them for now and we'll see how everything goes. Also, I might get rid of those traffic lights because there's a lot of situation going on here. Right, Tiny Town, we've done it. 125 in the bank. Let's get this landfill site down. A little road here. That'll do. That'll do. Let's get it down. The only thing is, I do wish, instead of being a circle, these are all squared. I think circle is a weird shape for cities. Anyway, we now have the landfill site down. We're going to put some recycling in because recycling is good for the planet. I know there's lots of opinions about this, but generally, make sure you're recycling stuff. Just waiting for this to disappear. This garbage piling up signal to disappear. If you don't mind. We are losing money quite a bit. Perfect. Money? Money, please. There we go. It's flicked around. Right. So we're in a good place now. We've fixed some things. We've made some money. I think this was a bad idea. Look how busy it is around here. I quite like the shape of it and its visuals, but it is the busiest place in the world. So just so I remember, we're going to unlock parking areas right now. So I'm actually wondering if it's worth just putting a few low rent housing up on the top tier of the brick, just because we need space to put them. And I don't think it's going to affect too much up here. I don't want up here to be full of traffic is the only thing. But we've got so much space and they're still filling in town housing. We might as well chuck a few big towers up there. I'm pretty much doing anything I can not to build another retaining wall section, but it's going to happen. Okay, so I think I'm going to finish this episode by building some sort of intersection along here so people can peel off, come around here and join up over on the industrial side. And hopefully that means people who don't really need to come through the city just take this way because it's quicker. Don't know if that's how it works. Road hierarchy is a thing, but I don't know how the mechanics work in game fully yet. Probably another time lapse, and then I guess we'll finish up and start thinking about what we do in the next episode. Oh my god, it's so spaghetti. Oh my god. Yeah. This is Spaghetti Junction again. Alright, so it's a thing. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's ugly. It might be the most ugly thing I've made. Jesus. Oh, good luck navigating this monstrosity. I don't even know if this is going to work properly. Once we get some more hours under our belt, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. How are we joining this up? I mean, that's not the best at all. I feel like this needs to be some form of roundabout, but I think what we've done there is make a pointless situation. There's no need to come down here, is there? Oh, hello there. We have a friend. What's he doing? So this is clearly going to the industrial section. It's a lorry. Where else would a lorry be going? So he comes along here and he sees this beautiful highway, pulls into the third lane. Amazing. No issues. His van is tilting from side to side quite heavily, but I'm assuming that's just wind. Oh, I've just realized something as well. I have a feeling he might want to turn right, not left. Oh, it's perfect then. Right, let's fix that situation. Oh, this is horrendous. Oh, we've made an. Oh, we need to get off the game. We're making silly things. Yeah. Yeah? We fixed it. That makes so much more sense. Okay, anyway, let's stop. I feel like we've done well. We have been very bad in design, is what we've done. Our designing has been very bad. Anyway, until the next time, have a good day.